and gentlemen, welcome once again to Chikara's Podcast A Go-Go, your weekly dose of Chikara's brand of pro wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year to all you Chikara fans. We're going to celebrate this new year right now by showing you a match that took place at the pre-show from our very first pay-per-view, High Noon. Now, those of you who saw the free pre-show online streaming, well, ladies and gentlemen, you got a chance to see Jigsaw versus El Generico. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you that match right now, but we're going to give you the Smart Mark video version of it, which many of you have not seen yet. So let's take a look right now at this incredible action from High Noon.
Feature for you here, Smart Mark video. Bryce Redford alongside Leonard F. Chikaras, and I wish you could feel electricity in this room that we're feeling here tonight, Leonard.
This is a big one right here, and again, bonus match. El Generico versus Jigsaw. I don't need to tell you who's who if you're a Chikara fan getting this DVD. But folks, this is the bonus match.
Sure.
This could be the main event anywhere in the world.
And this is icing on the cake of the delicious cake we're serving you here in Philadelphia. Jigsaw, of course, former Young Lions Cup champion, former co-holder of the Camp Venus Day Parade, and El Generico, 2011 Raid of All-Doors. But that's only tip of the iceberg of the accomplishments in the wrestling industry that El Generico has celebrated here.
El Generico, world-renowned traveler. Jigsaw getting ready to take his first trip to Japan in just a few short weeks. Going over to Osaka Pro.
The first American to partake in their very prestigious tournament. Big honor for him and all of us here at Chikara. And we couldn't think of a better representative than our buddy Jigsaw.
Right, you'd mentioned that Jigsaw, his accolades, he was also 1/3 of the first ever King of Trios.
True fact.
Shane Storm and Lightning Mike Quackenbush were his partners, but right now it's singles competition.
And we would be remiss if we didn't mention one of the most famous celebrated Chikara matches ever. King of Trios 2009 weekend special. It was a four-way Raid of All-Doors first round action involving these two men, as well as Kota Ibushi and Nick Jackson. Jigsaw made out the call. He wanted Nick Jackson. He wanted to rehash that. Ibushi's injured, but he wanted to through. But Nick Jackson, no. I want to do this right. I want to go for the titles with my brother Matt. That's still to come here on Smart Mark video. But right now, just singles. And boy, not too shabby. Not something that you should be upset that you're settling for. Is Generico versus Jigsaw.
Now, believe me, if it was a Monday or a Thursday night, and this is what I had to settle for, I'd be a happy camper. I'll tell you that much.
You ain't kidding me.
But right now, Jigsaw in control with that modified shoulder joint here, and he is really stretching out. The pectoral muscles, the abdominal muscles of El Generico, whips him in.
Reversal, both these guys extra bendy. Jigsaw looking for a move. Hooking the arm, lucha style, American style arm drag. Flips him out, follows right behind him, and right in the point of the chin, Leonard.
El Generico trying to get out of dodge, but at least putting some distance between himself and Jigsaw. And El Generico is loved all around the world, but you know, Jigsaw is a perennial favorite here in Chikara. And very few people are going to get those amount of cheers over El Generico, but Jigsaw's at the top of that list, at least here in Chikara.
Hometown, homegrown boy, Generation 1 Chikara star with the exception of a brief period, been here all the way since day one. Wow, interesting.
No sooner do I say something, but the crowd here in Philly proves me completely.
They heard you. They're all watching this DVD in the future. They climbed into a wormhole and went to the future and found this DVD. Dropped down by Generico. Leapfrog by Generico. Jigsaw right behind him, hot in his trail. Beat Paso waiting for him. Split like it. Nobody home. Generico to his feet. American style arm drag. Making a pair by the generic luchador. Go behind. Follow around. Toreador. Very nice. By the generic luchador. El Generico. 2011's Raid of All-Doors. In a recent contest, of course, he defeated Ophidian, 2010's Raid of All-Doors, to essentially make himself the king of the Flyers.
Well, again, I'm sure Chuck Taylor will probably have something to say about that.
And incognito, we gotta get him here to defend this group.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to him?
Good question. Everybody's kind of thinking about what 10 is in Spanish now. Bilingual audience. Chikara fans ain't no dummies.
And Generico firmly controlled right now, staying one step ahead of Jigsaw. Both these men also, with all these accolades, just right off the base. They're two of the premier high flyers in all the world.
Sure.
We mentioned all their other accolades here, and now Generico looking to keep his winning ways this weekend going. Looking to go 2 for 2 in the weekend. Jigsaw, you mentioned before, he faced Grizzly Redwood last night, and he was on the short end of the stick in that one.
Bit of an upset.
Definitely, but Grizz definitely in control of that one.
Jigsaw put him right where he wants him. Ooh, that was a knee to the chin. Oh, gets him to where he wants him. torpedo Jigsaw through the ropes. And Generico's on wobbly feet.
There's not a wasted motion there by Jigsaw. Went crashing through the middle and top rope. Landed on his feet, and he is in pursuit of El Generico on the outside here.
I think Generico almost on instinct, just trying to get away from Jigsaw.
And that is the mark of a consummate professional wrestler. When you are in trouble, your instincts set in, and you immediately look for a rope. You look for putting some distance between you and your competitor. And that's sometimes you'll see a rookie mistake in some of the new guys that come in here in Chikara. Guys like Jigsaw, guys like El Generico, who have been up and down the road. They know exactly what he rolled Jigsaw to a false sense of security, pulled down the top rope, and now Jigsaw on the outside and El Generico getting ready to fly.
The King of the Flyers got there his nickname, I do believe. Generico! Clears the top rope! Outstanding offense by El Generico. The guy makes it look easy, Leonard.
No, I see what El Generico does. I still know it's very hard, and I could never do it in a million years.
Yes, that's why we're up here.
That is correct. And right now, Jigsaw back into the ring, charges in Generico.
Oh, look at that bullseye! Caught him there. Didn't quite get the legs on top of the arms, but I think it's the full coverage he was looking for on that one.
That's exactly what I was thinking there, Jigsaw. Maybe a little bit lucky there, but good presence of mind.
I think we know what's next. That Yakuza kick that running. So much speed behind this one, Leonard, and Jigsaw knows it.
Jigsaw catches it, spins him around.
Able to cut it off at the pass.
Doesn't take him down, but he's staggered enough.
German, nice bridge. Look at Jig. His head not even on the mat.
I was going to say that was unbelievable by Jigsaw.
Very impressive.
And now, just like that, in the blink of an eye with these two, the tide has turned, and now Jigsaw. Maybe he's got a Yakuza kick in mind. But he's waiting for Generico to get to his feet. Head of steam, charges in. Back elbow, but Generico dodges that.
Jigsaw's Dennis is about to get some work.
Generico pointing to the top rope. Could he be going for the brain buster, perhaps? No, he's going to go to the top. Horse-legged moonsault, perhaps.
Wait a second. New is coming there. Able to cut him off at the pass. Uh-oh, wait a second. Jig's going coast to coast, I think. Space Ghost style. I know you like that one.
I do.
Jig's all the way up in the south corner of the building. The Terminator on the leg!
He's got the leg hooked.
Long two by Nick Papa Giorgio, and Generico somehow, some way, still in this one.
A long two, as you mentioned, as devastating as that move is. The key to it is, if you're going to go for the pin, you got to get your man away from the ropes. That's a precious extra moment. It gives your opponent to kick out.
That moment is all you need. Moments are everything in professional wrestling.
It looks like El Generico is worse for wear here as Jigsaw seems ready and primed. Charges in, head of steam. Gets caught.
We saw this last night. Drops it. Head on the buckle. And now I think he might be tuning up that mariachi band.
We already saw that big kick that Yakuza in the corner.
It went to its head.
Jigsaw up top. Double stomp perhaps. What in the middle of the chest?
So quick. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chikara fans, Season 10 is history, and boy, what a Season 10 it was. We are looking forward now to Season 11, and ladies and gentlemen, that begins January 28th in Easton, Pennsylvania. Tickets are available right now at CHIKARAPRO.com. Make sure you join us in Easton as we kick off the 11th season of Chikara greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gavin Loudspeaker, and I will see you right here at the Go-Go next week. Bye-bye, everybody.